Oh, and it's match day. Liverpool play football again. Do we really care? Some of us do, some don't. It is what it is. Jamie Phillips has joined us today to have a conversation because it's match day, and I appreciate the redirect first and foremost, bro. Big up to everyone, obviously joining from Jamie's chat. The team lineup is out. Ellison is out because of a temperature. Jamie just told me. I don't know what I think it's because he conceded 3 goals, and he's like, "Why am I in this
Can't be asked.
team? Why am I in this SH?" And you guys can add the rest team that I'm playing in at the moment. But Jay, before we even start, man, how are you first and foremost, man? And how's the family?
All right. Yeah, everyone's good, man. Everyone's good. Everyone's good. I've just found out that my kids have got a inset day on Friday, so no school run.
Mine has one tomorrow, so interesting.
Yours tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they have a lot of days off. I don't remember this many days off when I was.
I was just always at school. I
Yeah.
don't remember like.
And I had to fake a sick illness to get a day off.
Yeah,
That's what I remember.
I think it was like Easter, summer, Christmas. That was it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise,
Easter, summer, Christmas. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
And when it was the summer holidays, if you were thick, you went back to school.
So now you're failing at this. You need to get back in class, my guy. You are failing badly. Get back in. But Jay, oh no, man. I decided this week I wasn't gonna do a preview, so I didn't. Because I couldn't be bothered to talk tactically, and I couldn't be bothered to give my thoughts and my ideas, and the guys and they give their thoughts and their ideas because we know the gaffer ain't gonna listen.
Yeah.
Oh no. Lineup is out, bro. What do you make of it? Big up to everyone in the chat, by the way. How rude of me. Big up to everyone.
Look. Cody and Salah playing again. It's like, you're shit, guys, but it's all right. You can just play. Can anyone tell me right now what's the difference of playing Endo and McAllister?
No.
Like right now, like with Endo, I know he's going to win duels, at least. I know he's not better than McAllister on the ball, but I know he's going to smash a guy if he needs to be smashed. You know what I mean? Is he going to pick up a yellow card if someone runs past him, so he won't let him get past him? He's going to do the dirty stuff. I don't see why he can't play him in games like this. Apparently PSV's an easy game ends. That's what I've been told. So
I don't know because they brushed us last season. I'm sure they did, but we had
we put the reserves out, didn't we?
Yeah, they kind of brushed us still. They play good football. They built well at the back. They got fast. They're fast players in the transition, and they scored their goals. So I don't know if it's going to be an easy game for us.
They're in a run. Are they unbeaten in 8 games or something like that?
11 games, I think it is.
11 games, yeah. And I see, just seeing Cody Gakpo makes me angry at the moment. I just see him walking into the changing room there, and I just got angry for no reason.
No, you know what? Cody's gonna do well tonight because he's playing against his old team.
His old club, man.
He's gonna want to prove a point. It's like tonight is the night he proves a point. This is why I'm at Liverpool Football Club. Here's my 2 goals. Shut up, sit down. I think that's what he's gonna do. But I predicted us to lose tonight, and only because I tried to do reverse psychology. Because reverse judge. Because every time I say we're gonna smoke a team, we're gonna win by this, we lose.
Yeah, I'm saying. I said we beat Forest easy on Friday on your Sam's channel, and yeah, I'm going to keep doing that prediction because it's going to happen eventually. But
that we win and we're not. I predicted like 3-1. I think I said to Liverpool for Forest, and we got.
It should have been, but it should have been. It's Forest at home. Apparently this is the game that's turned people.
Oh,
1 week later, the Forest game's everyone's sorted out now that we know. They've all turned.
Yes.
It was the Forest game that broke them, not the 20 losses before that. It was the
Forest one.
It was the Forest game. They're broken now. They're broken. Even big up Ram. Even Ram's slot out now. So.
Is he? He's not sitting on the fence with the split.
No. I think I saw him on Monty's show. I think I saw him on Monty's show Monday night talking about it. So, yeah, I think that Forest game's killed a lot of people off. I did a video clip about a little video I saw on Redmen TV on Twitter that I showed my chat just a bit ago. And they're basically blaming the set piece coach. The reason, so basically said Slot's not at fault for everything. Slot's not at fault for everything, especially set pieces, because he's not in charge of set pieces. The set piece coaches. So if it's good or if it's bad, it's not really to praise Slot with, because he's not in charge of set pieces. My question was simple to that: who hired him? who does the sport? Who does the set piece coach?
But we're not. All the goals we conceded hasn't been from a set piece.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I can understand. Okay, I like to hear arguments because sometimes it makes good conversation, right? But if all the goals we conceded was that, then I'll be like, yeah, get this guy out of here. He doesn't know what he's doing, right? Just keep that energy, right? If the set piece coach is out here setting us up in some crazy, I don't know, whatever he's trying to do, and we can see goals, fairs, no problem. But I've seen people just bop it around and run for our team and score goals. I don't.
Yeah, I know. It's just. I think people are still. Yeah, we've let in 9 set piece goals this season, but we've conceded 27 goals, ain't we? So only 9 of them through set pieces. Like, the rest of the goals have come from non-set piece goals. Like, I think a lot of people still want to skirt around the issue. Like, I heard Carragher today talking about that Slots should be given time and all that, but then Carragher's very happy to say every other manager, like, he's very happy to slag Chelsea off and stuff like that. But when it comes to Liverpool, I know it's his team, but obviously he's close to certain people there that he doesn't want to upset the apple cart. And so do other people. And look, luckily for you and me, we're not, held down by these sort of things, contractually held down by all shit. We just speak our mind. And, I think a lot of people are starting to think of that as well. A lot of people
I still would. And maybe Liverpool be like, "Rah, maybe I've taken myself off the list." I don't care, because I would never want to lie or be dishonest or not speak my mind when it comes to the team that I love. I don't think it's fair if you're going to ask me to go, well, you can't speak about Liverpool in a bad way if you want to work with us. I'll be like, well, as long as I'm not swearing at you guys, as long as I'm not calling people names,
not horrible.
As long as I'm not, what I mean, I'm not attacking the guy personally and about his personal life and about family and whatever. I think everything else is open field. I think I should be able to critique the performance, critique the manager, and ask for him to go if I don't think he's good enough. And I don't feel working with you should stop me from doing that, because
nothing wrong with that.
That means you're thinking then people are gonna start calling you names and saying you're not honest and you're not this and you're not that. So
Carragher said, because he brought up the Klopp thing about when Klopp lost 6 home games in a row that season.
Yeah.
What you need to put in context for that is, though, Liverpool lost all their centre backs.
Right.
Lost all our centre backs. We had no centre backs. The ownership, for whatever reason, didn't get them one in the window. And he, unlike Arne Slot, didn't spend just 450 million this summer. So there is like, you got to put context in things sometimes. Like, Slot's been given more money than any Liverpool manager in the history of our football club, 450 million. And we're apparently still going to spend a shitload of money in January, right? And the results are terrible. They're just awful. And he's got everyone fit, really. There's not a lot of injuries at the club, especially when it's not like he's got every centre-back missing. Virgil's still there. Kanate's playing regularly. He's got Mohamed Ashley, who's a great second goalkeeper, available. He's got Alisson available now. He's got Isaac and Ekatike. He's got Salah, who plays every week, Gakpo, McAllister, Szoboszlai. He's got a team. And, we just keep finding ways. Like, I think people should just be more upfront with things. And it's not going well. Don't skirt around the issue. Go, right, the players, it's the Richard Hughes all of a sudden's getting blamed. Michael Edwards is getting blamed because they're getting by Slot his players, apparently, and all this crap. And,
that doesn't even make sense.
We're skirting around issues. The main issue is the geezer in charge. It always has been, always will be. At every football club that's ever existed, you can't sack 20 players so the manager goes.
Has to. That's
what happens. You can't sack 20 players. So the manager gets sacked. That is the way football works. The manager is the face of your football club while they're the manager. And if it isn't going right, you can talk about all this and all that and everything else. At the end of the day, the manager's the one to blame because he's the one in charge. If you work anywhere, and the atmosphere in your job is shit, right? Who's that down to?
Yeah.
Down to your manager who's in charge putting that atmosphere there.
No, listen, I agree, bro. And there's nothing we can do to change that right now, because it looks like he's been given the backing and the trust from the Liverpool hierarchy, which is crazy to me. But I hear it. They've invested a lot of money and they're hoping he can fix it. And I'm all for giving time, but right now, how much time are they willing to give him? Because I'm already gone. I don't want him here no more. But it's not my business, it's not my company, it's not my club, it's just a team I support and love. So I want the best from us, and they're like, okay, we'll give it time. They will give it time. And when I'm hearing him to say things like, oh yeah, I agree, like we've got good players, and it's kind of bad that I can't get the best out of all of them. And he said he's heard people say the same thing. So I'm like, if you can understand it, you can see it, you got a good group of players, and you can't get the best out of them, and you don't know why you can't get the best out of them, I think it's time for you to part ways. We'll get back to the team in a second, but Jay, I saw some snippets, some clips, some quotes from obviously the TNT one, from Robbo's one as well. I want to go to. He said, I don't know if I have to prove myself to the fans as much as I have to prove myself to myself. Or prove, don't have to. Sorry, I don't know if I have to prove myself to the fans as much as I have to prove to myself. I don't get it, bro. I think the fans are the ones you should prove yourself to, that you're good enough to manage.
Forget if you're having sounds like he's having an issue of confidence. If you're having an issue of confidence and you're my manager, that's not good, man. Like you should be, your ego should be out of control. You, as the manager of Liverpool, should be, I am the Liverpool manager. It doesn't get better in this in my career, because I don't think Arne Slot's going to get a bigger job in Liverpool in the rest of his coaching career, right?
Well, not if he gets sacked.
Exactly. And like, his ego should be out of control. He won the league last year. He shouldn't have to prove anything to himself. He's playing the same tactics week in, week out, because he believes it works. Again, he believes in himself. So this is all bullshit. He believes in himself. It sounds like to me he's having he's got no confidence in himself right now. That's what it sounds like to me.
He says, as a manager, I have to try and lead by example, and I try even harder. Well, I think if you want to lead by an example, right? Be on the sideline, getting onto these guys when they're not playing well. Take people off. I see him busting jokes with the fourth official, the linesman, and I'm like, we're getting cooked right now, my guy. I don't want to see you smiling. I need to see angry face. I need to see you angry, screaming at someone.
When he got angry against Everton last season. Do you remember that Everton game when he got pissed? That's my gaffer. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Where's that passion gone? He should be doing that every game we lose this season. Like, where's it? It's like it's come natural to him, and he doesn't know how to get out of it. That's what it looks like.
I'll take some fines. I'll kick some water bottles over, man.
Yeah, get the fans on your back. Because if I saw that, right, I look, my feelings for Slot is what it is, right. But if I saw him change the system and change formation and change players, but we still lost, I'd give him a bit of grace, because he's changed. He's tried to do something different. He's trying to change something, but we're still shit. It is what it is. But I'd give him a bit of grace on it, yeah? But when he does the same thing every week, even though we're losing, I can't give... It's just part of me. It makes no sense. It makes no sense.
I don't have a clue, man, what he's on at the moment. And then I saw this from Indy, obviously... We don't believe everything we read, guys in the chat, ladies in the chat, Jay. We don't read every, we don't believe everything we read. But apparently, we held a fantastic, energetic, tactical meeting where it was intense for an hour.
What's that?
And now there should be some new ideas and new changes to happen.
So. Does that mean all the players had their say and Slot said, I'm going to still do what I do?
I honestly don't have an answer to the question you just asked me, bro.
Is that it? We're going to see it tonight. If we play, like, I don't know if tonight can be the thing, because I see us beat Real Madrid and then just totally lose, and Man City are not in Forest 6-0 and aggro in 2 games. So we could win tonight, and a lot of people think we're back, and then we'll just lose 3-1 to West Ham on the weekend. So I don't think tonight's game will gauge anything from really system-wise, because he does change it in Europe compared to the Premier League, which is also annoying me because he's ignoring the Premier League on purpose to try and concentrate on the Champions League. But yeah, shouldn't you have tactical meetings every day, or is that just
I don't know. Jay, all I can do is bring the news to the people, and then they can decide what they want to believe in or not. I don't know how many meetings we need to have. Like, if you're gonna first time in the postage something was like, yeah, we're gonna play Isak and Ekitike. So I'm going, okay, let's see after the international break what happens. One was on the bench, one didn't start. So I was like, all right, I can't believe that. Then now we're saying we've had an hour-long intense tactical meeting. So tonight I'm looking for Liverpool to boss the game, and I need to see some stuff. I need to see some fantastic football tonight. If not, then it's all lies again.
It's just tactical meetings. When I hear stuff like that, I just think, so what do they do every day at AXA? Do they just turn up? Yeah, no worries. Do they just turn up and go to the coffee shop? Is that our training? The Liverpool just turn up, walk through the AXA doors, and just sit at Sadler's coffee shop for like 2 hours, just chatting to each other over an espresso? No, I see these things. Surely we're having tactical meetings all the time. Surely this is not the first time we've had a tactical meeting when we've lost 7 games in 8 matches, or whatever it is. Surely we've had tactical meetings. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. Like, what are these tactical meetings? Like, we don't know. Is Virgil having his say? Is Virgil going, look, Gaffer, this, what we're doing right now is just not working. We have no connections on the pitch. You know, the midfield is too advanced. We have 8 players in attacking situations. We have 8 advanced footballers. Gaffer, this ain't good enough, man. We can't do this. We can't play like this. We're overexposed all the time. These are tactical meetings, or you know, we're not telling them, look, I understand it. I get what you all guys are saying, but I'm telling you right now, when this clicks the way we're playing, we're going to be unbeatable. I honestly think that's what Slot thinks. I believe now, because he's not changed it, I honestly believe now he believes once this gets he thinks this clicks in and the players understand the way he wants to play, we're going to be unstoppable.
But I look at the team and I go, I think the players are good players, right? I think we have a really good squad of individual players that I respect and rate. The problem we have at the moment, we can't seem to put it all together and look like an actual team. It just looks like individuals, and everyone's trying to do their own little thing. And there's a click here, there's a click there, there's another click there, and everyone's just trying to figure it out. And I'm like, why are we playing as if we just assembled this team? Like, I know the majority of the players have been here for years. The new players should have come in and gone, okay, what do you need? Okay, you need that. We've literally enhanced the positions that we needed to. But obviously, I think if you are some fans, they'll be like, well, we need a DM, could have done with another centre-back, which I think we obviously tried to get another centre-back. The right-back situation was the right-back situation. Couldn't do nothing. Trent wanted to leave. It is where it is. Left-back, we all said, need an upgrade. Fair enough, not a problem there. And then we said striker-wise, we needed some good strikers. We needed some guys that can put the ball away and put it in the back of the net. But we've done that. But it's the way we're playing as if like every single person is new. Virgil is new. Kanate is new. Bradley's new. Alisson's new. Salah is new. Gakpo's new.
Met each other.
Gravenberch, McAllister, Soboslai, John. Like, these are all players that's played at Liverpool for years and been here now. Soboslai, this is his 3rd season. McAllister 3rd. So they've been here. But why are we all playing like this was the first season we assembled this squad and gone, guys, can you go out there and play? Then the unreasonable expectations winning the title, I can see where they'll be like, whoa, you're crazy. We've just put this 11, 15, this squad of 15, 16, 18 together. You can't expect us to go and win the league. No, I've looked at a team that just won the Premier League and invested well and improved the squad. But the I don't get it.
The spine of the team is pretty much the same.
And the gaffer is moving crazy, bro. The gaffer said, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, it's right. I should be able to get better at the squad because we've got a good. Like, I don't even know.
Yeah. When he says, I don't understand why we're not playing better with the squad we got. Firstly, that tells me all the players we got were his players, right?
Uh-huh.
He wanted his players, yeah. Him not understanding why we're not playing better, but he continues to play the same way week in, week out. Is he all right? That's what I need to know. Is he all right? Is he ill? Is he forgetting?
No, but he said we're playing the same way, Jay. He said we're like, what people should understand. We've played the same way. I'm like, I did watch last season, or did I not watch last season? Because
we changed around February, March time our system, and that's when it started getting bad. So February, March time. Been a year.
Well, he said nah, this is the way we've been playing.
And now players look like they've never met before. Yeah, the spine of the team's the same. It's around the outside of the spine that's different. But if you look at the main spine, Alisson, Virgil, Canate, McAllister, Szoboszlai, Curtis Jones, Salah, the spine of the team's the same. It's the outside, around the spine is changed. That's all. So why are we so shit?
So the spine should be able to hold us up, and then the rest of the body does the work. But currently, the spine isn't strong enough to hold up.
No, the spine's got scoliosis. Do you know what I mean?
Can't hold the body up. We're just out here, just.
That's what's going on right now.
Big up to James LSC for being a member for 6 months. Appreciate you,
up, man.
Love for the love, man. Robbo, he had a Sky Sports interview, which I thought was very honest and open.
He is always honest. I love Robbo, man.
He needs to do more interviews. I think we need it as fans.
Yeah, throw Robbo out there. Yeah.
He said we can't have any problems with the criticism that's coming our way at the minute. And I agree, Robbo, because there's some fans out here kept telling us to shut up and move on, and it's unjustified.
Oh, what?
You should give it time.
That centre back.
My vice captain left back is telling me, no, it's fair. No, it is fair criticism that's coming our way at the moment. It is fair. It's not, it's not people out here that's just crashing out for no reason. He's going, I play for one of the biggest clubs in the world. I am, wherever you want to rank him now in world football, once was a world class, if not still on that pedestal, but probably performances, whatever as a fan you want to decide and put him where. He's going, nah, we should be winning the Premier League. We should be challenging. We should be competing. We should not be losing at home to Nottingham Forest 3-0. We should not be losing to Crystal Palace. 3 times, by the way, they've brushed us so far this season. You know, they beat us in the Community Shield, beat us in the league, and then knocked us out the League Cup. And I reckon to us, I reckon we'll play them in the FA Cup as well. I reckon that's who will draw 3rd round. Probably. And then now I think that's how I feel, how cruel everything is going. Like, the world is cruel right now, and I feel like we're gonna get Crystal Palace, either them or Man City. I reckon in the FA Cup. But he's holding the standards. We're trying to hold the standards, and some fans are telling us not to give them time. You know, the one I've had held recently as well, a lot of where's this Scouse accent? That one has been but I enjoyed
that's my favorite one, man.
Yeah, and I enjoy it still. I can't lie. I enjoy the toxic stuff sometimes.
We're not allowed to be Liverpool fans outside the city. You're not allowed.
Yeah, he said, look at him with, the other side of the M25. I'm like, rah.
It's like, the thing is, like, some people say that, but then you could have been a Liverpool fan longer than that person. Do you know?
Yeah, no.
Do you know what I mean? It's like,
I agree.
It drives me mad, man, all that sort of stuff, because they don't want to criticise, but look, when Robbo's coming out saying this, I love it. I love Robbo, man. I was sticking up for him a lot last year. I don't think it was as bad as a lot of people said last year. He was at the scene of a crime a lot, which is unfortunate for him, but I don't think he was at fault for a lot of it, if I'm truthful. I think certain players with bigger egos and PR, got away with a lot of stuff and blame Robbo for it. It was easier to blame Robbo. I think Robbo's been solid this season as well. Plays and acts like a captain, acts like a leader. But I've got issues with Verge at the moment. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've got issues with Verge right now.
I was thinking that because I was speaking to the guys, and I think it's more we keep seeing his face. I think that's what it is.
It's annoying me because he keeps talking about we've got to do better. We've got to stop conceding stupid goals. And I'm like, you're the centre back conceding stupid goals.
Yeah.
Like no one else put out a lazy leg the other week to let a ball go in. It's it annoys me. And obviously, Carragher did his thing on Mo Salah, which has split the fan base quite a bit.
Why is that though? Why is it that our fan base is kind of separated in terms of when it comes to a player that they love the most over the club
players? Yeah,
I don't get it, bro. Because it never used to be that way.
I think what did Carragher actually say that was wrong like that?
No, it wasn't. But obviously, it's Carragher, isn't it?
It is true. Look, he does say things on Instagram and Twitter when he puts messages out there. I will say that, he does do that. But when he gets on a mic, it's usually like I never see Salah talk so much last season when he needed the contract.
Yeah,
and now he's got his contract and playing bad here. Has anyone heard from him?
And I think that's what Jamie Carragher was alluding to. And I don't want to put words into his mouth, but I know he knows he's tweeted stuff. But I think it's more he was talking about more around coming out in and doing like the press conferences or coming out with Virgil and saying, "No, Virgil, I'll be with you as well. I'll do it with
he's our leader. He's our second leader on the pitch." Now, if you look at longevity in players, it's Alisson, Virgil, and Salah. So we're looking at them guys. As fans, we're looking at them three, especially Salah and Virgil because they're the outfield players. We're looking at them going, it's all going wrong at the moment. You're our top two earners, right?
Yeah.
You've been here the longest. We look at you as legends of the football club. We need to hear from you and see from you right now. Because, Kirkez is 21. I don't expect Kirkez to come out and go what's going on at Liverpool. He's 21. Ekitike, I expect you to come around. You should be the arms around Liverpool fans right now. Because you're the older statesmen. You're the leaders of this side. Maybe that's why Salah never got vice captain.
That's an interesting one as well. I don't know if that's a conversation that I want to have. But
no, look. This guy was a leader. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, he was a leader. He wouldn't let this shit happen, right? He was a leader and a captain, right? He spoke. He always spoke. You always saw him every time when things were going bad. Yeah. We haven't got that kind of caliber of leader at this moment in time, in my opinion.
Nah. And then what about this as well? Apparently we're gonna put in a bid for Mark Gay, man. Listen, unless we start playing better football, Jay, it don't matter who we buy right now. I'm a massive Semenyo fan. I know you are as well. But even if we get Semenyo and Gay through the door, I don't even think it matters. I just
is that Semenyo shit at one-on-ones?
You said that?
No, remember that conversation we had last week?
Oh, man. No, with me, you and Cal. Cal said, no, no blocks. He said, no.
We got the highlight reels up.
Video on low blocks and him cooking low blocks.
And remember, no link up. Yeah,
no link. I hope Cal watched that video again. I hope you sent it to him and he watched it.
No, Cal likes it. Big up Cal, man. Big up Cal. Nah. I get told in my live chat he's got no link up play.
Do Semenyo. To be fair, he'll come to Liverpool and don't look like he has, to be fair.
No.
100%. He'll come in and he'll be like, yo, pass.
No, Semenyo's a good footballer, man. But Mark Gay is a good footballer as well. I keep saying this. Mark Gay is the defender Arne Slot wanted in the summer. I don't think Canate will be playing. I know a lot of people said, a lot of people keep saying this, that, how much game times Gay get behind Canate and Virgil. I think people miss it here. Gay was replacing Canate in his team. Mark Gay was playing with Virgil. Now, that's why we were going after him so hard. It wasn't to rotate with Canate and all that. It was to play instead of Canate. What do all football teams that we play now do? They press Virgil, they press the fullbacks, and they leave Canate all in his own. Because he's a good footballer, Canate. He can pass. There's no doubt about it. We've seen it. But he's not as comfortable as Virgil on the ball. So, leave him on his own. Mark Gay is so obvious, man. But as you say, it wouldn't matter. He'd have Mark Gay in a DM role, pushing up the field. He'll have Semenyo playing right wing back or something like that.
Played that.
So Gakpo will still play ahead of him. So, I want these players because we're big fans. We see the talent. I want them. We want them. But I just don't. Do we trust our manager right now to get the best out of him? This is
nope. He's saying he doesn't know how to get. I don't know how to get the best out of him, and I should. So how can I don't know, man.
That's the man said did you hear it as well, Ben, talking about the defeats? And then he went, you can say it like that, or you can say we've won 2 in 4.
Yeah, and he said, well, when you speak about the Champions League, you can't speak about the Prem. When you speak about the Prem, you can't speak about the Champ. I'm like, big man, I know it's funny. I know it's a joke, but allow it. Don't make them jokes, man. Like, we're thinking about, we just got brushed by Forest 3-0. And you're talking about, oh, yeah, we shouldn't.
Oh.
Szoboszlai right back, or is it Jones right back? Or we're doing a rotation like we did against Forest at both of them at right back?
When it goes wrong, yeah, Jones at right back. I think that's what he'll do. Oh, yeah. Let's take our best midfielder and put him at right back, man.
Hold on, let me change this.
The only midfielder with legs, by the way, or any athleticism, let's put him right back.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so what's the bench? You got Woodman on the bench. Okay, Gomez, Endo, Isak, Chiesa again, Robbo, Trey, and Rio.
How does Chiesa look at Cody's performances this season and go, how the fuck?
I think because he's young, he's probably going, it's, at least I'm at Liverpool. I think that's more it for him than anything else. I'm at Liverpool, so I should just I think that's the mode he's in until he gets to that mode where it's like, I should be playing, man. I should be playing. And I think because he's so young, he's probably just thinking, all of these players are good.
Hang on, I'm confused here. Why is Gomez on the bench when my manager says he's got a knee problem and he has to have injections?
I have no clue, bro. I know he said that to get himself off the hook a little bit with the Szoboszlai right back thing. Even though where's Ramsey? Oh no, he's not. He's not registered.
He can't play Champions League.
Yeah. I just realized.
Playing Premier League, though, so that's not a problem.
But he had him on the bench and decided. I thought we should have started Ramsey. Am I crazy in thinking that?
No, because like that game, Liverpool had 85% of the ball, right, and we still lost 3-0, which shows we're shit in possession. I wanted Ramsey to start that game, so I looked at it and thought, Nottingham Forest at home, where we're going to have a lot of the ball, might be the best for Ramsey because Ramsey's technically a good player as well. Yeah, he's technically a nice, neat, and tidy right back, and he's got a good diagonal on him as well, where he gets himself out of trouble. He can spread the ball quick. He's got a good vision for a right back. If in the Premier League, I'd give Ramsey a go. Why not play Ramsey away to West Ham? What is literally going to hurt the situation now? Ends if we lose with Szoboszlai at right back, it's 9 losses in 10 games. If we lose with Ramsey at right back, it's 9 losses in 10 games. What's it really matter right now? There isn't for me, bro. There isn't there's nothing more unless you get smoked 7-0 or something, 8-0. Then that's but I wouldn't all put that on Ramsey. I mean, do you know what I mean? That would be. Yeah,
I don't
smoke games though. This is the problem. We are getting smoked in games.
But to be okay, I think where some people look at it and the manager himself, right? The manager will be like, well, the bar the 3-0s against City and Forest, the other games were more 2-1s. We lost 2-1s, right? Chelsea, Man United. I think there was a 1-0 in there. Palace obviously smoked us 3. That is the common denominator, 3-0. But most of the games have been a 2-1. So he's probably thinking, the close games with opportunities that we had, if we put those away, the game could look different, right? I think that's probably his thinking. Maybe some fans are along that line as well, where they're like, whoa, technically that's true. Because if we put away the chances, we'll probably be in the lead or whatever. And we probably win, come close to winning these games. But the problem is we're not. We're just not. We're losing the games. So we can't use those. We're going to miss opportunities in games. No team or no footballer puts away every chance they get. There's odd games where, when we smoked Man United 7-0, where it felt like every chance we got went in the back of the net. But there will always be games where they're going to miss a couple but score a couple. Our problem is we're not scoring and we're conceding.
Yeah.
And when we do score, we're chasing the game. We'll concede 2, chase the game. Concede 1, chasing the game.
Yeah,
we don't give ourselves a good platform. Get 2-0, and then now guys, can we control the game? Now we go 2-0 up and throw it away as well. That's what we're on.
Yeah. Do you know our best performances as well this season is when we have less possession? We're not very good in possession. We are very good at counter-attacking and being direct and using our pace in our team.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're good at, right? That's what the players we got are good at. Isaac will be more effective playing that way because, at the moment we just give him one touch of the ball every 20 minutes or whatever it is on average at the moment, which is crazy.
One touch every 20 minutes for a striker is crazy.
It's mad. And like in possession football, he wants us to play no matter how many players the opposition have in their half of the pitch. He wants us to have the same amount of players as an attacking team in their half. So if they got 8 players back, he wants 8 players going player for player in the attacking half, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's all good if you're an exceptional possession-based team like Pep's Barcelona or something like that.
True.
They keep the ball for fun. But we're not. So once the ball gets given away, you're just causing more trouble for yourself. When he goes to that mid-block and plays a counter-attack and plays, more direct, we look like a better side. Give up the possession. But he says it himself. We don't always need possession in games to win. Like, yeah, that's right, Arna. So how about you listen to yourself occasionally? You know what you should do? You know what doctors do when they see you for an appointment and they take everything down on the dictaphone so they don't forget? That's what Arna needs to do now. Every time he talks, just record it to himself.
But he has someone that does the type. They type it in for him, so they type
must
it up.
do. Yeah, but he rips it like that. Forgets about it.
Here's the transcript. Here's the transcript from it, and these were the parts. These were the notes from you. This is what you said. Here's the transcript. You can look over it, read over it, and you make a decision on what you want to do.
He's like, did I say that?
Jay, looking at the team then from a positive standpoint, because I don't want to leave us on a negative, right? On a positive standpoint, who in the team you go, right, today could be the day that this person turns up, or someone that you think, nah, they're gonna have a really, really good game today?
I think Curtis Jones.
Pick two for me, please.
I think Curtis Jones, if he's playing through the midfield, we should play through him, and I think he could have a really good game today.
Right.
I like Curtis, man. I think if you play Curtis properly in his position, I think Curtis is a very good footballer. I think he's a bit underappreciated. And I'm gonna go with Ekitike. I think Ekitike needs a goal, and I think he can get a goal in this game today. So Ekitike and Curtis Jones again. Curtis Jones played through in the middle and gets the ball and starts popping it about and moving into space. Very underappreciated, playing the ball simple sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Keep the ball moving, ticking it over. I think we underappreciate that kind of player.
What about the chat? I would love to know. Pick 2 players, chat. Who do you guys think? And big up
Jones
guys.
Right back. Okay.
It might be, I don't know, because both of them rotated. I saw Jones right back, then I saw Soboslai. So they might be taking it in turns today. But chat, 2 players you think tonight, maybe not a make or break for them, because obviously these guys are going to be here for the long haul. But who do you think needs to turn up tonight and give it and show us a good performance? I think for me, I'm going to go with the 2 centre halves.
Jesus, that means we're taking a lot.
Yeah, that's crazy. I said it as you send it in. I'm going with 2 centre halves, bro. I think them 2 tonight need to go back to, when you look at them, you're like, damn, I'm not getting nothing out of this game. Damn, they're making it so difficult for me. Okay, every time he's on the ball, that's a problem there. Oh, they've roughed me up here and bullied me off. I want to go back to that where I feel like the striker knows he's not getting nothing today. The winger knows it's a long day today. The midfielders go, damn, turn back, play backwards. I want to see that again from us. I want to see us celebrate tackles. I want to see us celebrate blocks. I want to see it. I just want to see them love the art of defending again.
Yeah. I would as well. I'd love to see them pump up their fists and go to the crowd and kind of look what, celebrating like they scored a goal. I'd love it. The Virgil and Canate would be absolutely quiet today and they've got nothing to do. That means we're doing our job. But yeah, you could be right there. I'd like to see. I need Mo to today. I need Mo to put in a performance. I ain't gonna lie. I do need Mo to put in a performance because, yes, on the weekend against Forest, he did create our most chances and big chances. Apparently, that is apparently the case. But I need more than that from his caliber of player. I'm sorry, Mo Salah's more to me than just every now and then in a game. Now I need to see more of Mo in this game to show me why he needs to continue playing right wing. It's as simple as that. Why do you need to continue playing right wing? We got Kanate, we got Isaac, and Ekatike there. We could go to a 4-4-2. Change it up a little bit. Salah don't need to be in the team. Get the best out of the two up front, make them the vocal points of our side, play through them. So Salah needs to show me why he has to play right wing. He's almost 34. 34-year-olds, wingers, surely shouldn't play every weekend at the highest level.
No, listen, I would agree with it if he wasn't a fit player. Like, he's fit enough to play. The problem he has at the moment, he's not effective from the position.
He looks his age right now for the first time.
Yeah, because he's ineffective. I think he could. I think you play him. My solution, Jay, is bench is one of my solutions. The other solution is go with a two strikers. And if you're not willing to play Isaac and Ekatike, put Salah as one of them.
Yeah.
Because I think take him away from that right-hand side where every fullback now in the Premier League that he's playing up against are guys that do not respect him as a player now. It's not that they don't respect his legacy, they just don't respect him. I saw O'Reilly stood over him and I was like, no, you don't do that to my guy, Mo. Don't stand over him. He barged him off the ball and stood over him. And then in the Forest game, what's the centre back? He barged him and he did a roly-poly. I was like, okay, so now you man are trying to take the piss. Take the piss out of okay.
They don't respect Liverpool full stop-ins. This is the problem. Sean Dyche came to Forest with no respect for Liverpool whatsoever and played a game. He didn't sit in a low block. He played. He played to hurt Liverpool. They went 2-0 up. Do you know what he did? He brought on two attackers to go for the third. No respect for our football club. Sean Dyche had zero respect for Liverpool at Anfield. He believed that game was winnable for Nottingham Forest, who are 19th in the Premier League. Do you know how bad that is right now? We got to get our respect back. We got to get our self-respect back as a football club quickly. Because as you said right now, no team gives a shit about us, and they don't give a shit about our star players right now. They don't see them like that anymore this season. They don't see them.
I need them to walk in the tunnel and be nervous again. It felt like that when it walked into the tunnel and it was like, damn, Virgil's there, this guy's there, Salah is there.
Yeah, okay, automatic worrying us. Like, shit.
Yeah, damn, they're going to run in behind, they're going to do that.
This is what it feels like. This is what it feels like, yeah.
And then they hear the crowd, they hear the Anfield crowd go in and they're like, oh my days, this is crazy. And then they will tell you, remember before, players used to say, I can't hear myself on the pitch. I can't hear my players on the pitch. I don't think that's the case no more. I heard players communicating the other day. I was like, wait, how can I hear players giving each other instruction?
It's like COVID all over again with no one in the stadium.
Nah, bro. And I was like, Ross, that's how quiet the stadium is at the moment.
Yeah, we need to get our respect back as a football club. It's as simple as that. No one's scared.
I know you said you only had 45, but let me know when you're ready to jump out, man.
Yeah, I've got to go because I've got to do my big upstream. So,
all right, man. Do you want
to? So I'm on Big Up right now. Do the watch along for 8 o'clock, guys. So when ends is finished here, jump over on Big Up. If you got an Apple phone, you can download it on the iOS app, or just put it in your Google search bar, bigup.com/Jamie Phillips Football Chats, and you'll find me there as well.
All right, big up, Jay. Appreciate you jumping in, man.
I'll talk to you later, man.
Channel is in the title, people. So if you haven't, I'm sure many of you have, but if you haven't, go and subscribe. Go and do that. Appreciate you, man. Chat, listen, I'll be here for another 10 minutes. I'd say 10 minutes, because we'll be heading over to go and do the watch along with Sav as well, which is going to be interesting because for some reason I didn't think he was going to do it. Maybe it's the West Ham game he said he wasn't going to do, but we're going to be there. We're going to vibe. We're going to enjoy it. But I hope we win, man. I hope we play some good football. Do you guys have any questions you want to throw in before I head out? You guys want to ask anything, my thoughts on players, the team, whatever it may be, the manager, throw it in there and I'll get to those. But In terms of what Robbo was saying, man, I love the fact that he's being open and honest. I love the fact that he's just saying, look, we're gonna get criticism, and we have to hold it at this moment in time because we haven't played well. We haven't done what we needed to do as a team, as a club, and they're not making any excuses. So I'm happy that the manager has cleared up a few things in terms of the excuses that I've heard people use, and I'm happy that Robbo's now saying the same things as well. Nate, so what's your prediction for tonight? And I actually tried to do the reverse thing. I tried to say we would lose 2-1, but because every time I've said we're gonna win, and every time I've gone and on record and said, no, we're gonna smoke this team, we end up getting moved to in the game. So I'm trying to go a different route and see. So I'm testing it out tonight. And if it doesn't work, then we'll scrap it, we'll go back to normal. But I am saying we'll lose 2-1. But obviously, you know what I mean. I mean, we should, but I don't want to say it. So that's my idea. But if we get smoked, then I'll just scrap it and it don't matter. But if we win tonight, let's pretend there's something to it. Wait, where is it? Miss it. Hugo, big up to Gary, says Hugo hat trick ends. I was saying that to Sav and Cav earlier, was playing clubs, and I was like, I'd hope like one of them scores a hat trick. Like if it's Isak starting tonight, but we know it's Ekatike, one of you guys need to go and score a hat trick tonight and just go, yeah, I'm him. I'm that guy tonight. I'm hoping that happens, but sorry, this sounds bad, but I hope we lose. Craig, bro, I never hope we lose, bro. But I hear like you want us to lose because you don't want a manager to be here. I know that's the case. You're like, the more he loses, the quicker they will get rid of him. I can hear it. Neom says prediction for Arsenal Bayern game. I think Bayern will win like 2-1. Then Bayern always finds a way to beat Arsenal. They've got too many good players. I don't think Diaz is playing tonight. I think he's suspended. But if he was playing, then yeah, they'll be in a hell of a lot of trouble, man. Ends who's worse, Amorim or Slot? Amorim, bro. Slot, at least Slot can say he's won the Premier League. But in terms of 2025, yeah. Yeah, it's a kind of bit crazy, isn't it? I'll probably say Slot because he's lost more games, hasn't he, than Amorim in 2025. But if I look at both of them, like overall, then Arne Slot is better than it. He's won a Premier League in it, so yeah. Is that the only ones, lads? And what's your predictions then, guys? I'm sure. Did I ask you guys? What's your predictions now that you've seen the games around the corner? What's the prediction, guys? I've seen a couple. Where's I think it's gonna be 2-2 tonight. I don't even want to draw, man. We need to win. Big up, bro. Somebody LFC 3-1 PSV win. Hashtag EOTC and any of the club, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Where is it? Big up Randy as well. I see. What's your comment here? Says Ensbin, it's a home game. If we lose tonight, do you believe that they don't matter about West Ham? He will lose his job. No, I think he'll still, because they'll look at it as just being a Champions League game, right? And as long as we stay within the position we're in, we'll qualify. So I think they'll probably just look at it as that. But to be fair, the teams below 8th are, I swear they're like a point or two behind us. There's a few of them. So if they win, then we could be in trouble as well there. I just think he'll stay in his job until like Jan. Unless we just keep losing games of football, then yeah. Connor is saying 3-1 PSV. Okay, 3-0 PSV for main amateur. Damn. Andre, what are you saying? 3-0 to who? To us? 3-2 loss. So no one's predicting a win tonight. Paul's going a 2-1 PSV. Oh, okay. I'm doing the same thing. All right, fair enough. I hear you. Simon's saying 2-1 to PSV. Greg 3-2 PSV. Randy's going 3-0 PSV. Eki, big up to you, man. I think PSV beat us 3-1. Right. Prodigy, we saying 2-0 PSG. John's going 1-1. Okay. All right. 3-0 Liverpool. So, Max, were you going with 2-1 Okay. Liv has gone 3-1 Liverpool. I hope so, man. Gene, we've gone 2-1 Liverpool. Do you mean that though, Gene, or are you just saying it? Do you actually believe in that, or are you just saying it? Enzy, you ready for another 90 minutes of Fossil Football? Yeah. TK goal. I have false hope. And why do you think we got worse at set piece since Klopp? I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you. I know Cal did a great interview with the set piece coach we used to have on the clock, but I don't know if he put it down to just him. I just feel like the guys, they are getting on the end of stuff, but they're just missing the goal. Like, there's no conviction. There's games when I've seen conviction with the headers, right, from like Virgil or Kanate. But I'm like, there's so many more tall players in the team, and it just feels like, oh, if they don't win a header, if Virgil or Kanate don't win a header, then no one else can win a header in our team. But I don't know. I just think it's the way that I just think there's some. No one's got self-belief at the moment in what they want to do, man. Even in the opposition box, in our own box, it's just kind of all over the place at the moment, man. Yeah, man. Don't be depressed, man, because I think we'll win. Nope, let me not say it. You guys already know. Danny 3-1 win. Big up, man. Yeah, guys, look, it's kind of crazy, man. I don't know, man. Let me go and look at their team, because I know they've got some ballers as well in their team. See who they're starting tonight. Let's go PSV. Let's see the starting 11 for these, man. I'm hoping it's Perisic starting. He probably is, isn't he? I hope he's not starting, but let's see what happens. Let's see lineups. Till's playing. Man is playing. He's actually quite tricky. Yeah, Perisic is playing. They're playing a 4-4-2. Interesting. He's really quick as well. That's a really good fullback, that. So that's going to be interesting. Veerman in midfield, not a bad player either. Yeah, man. But our team should be winning these games, man. Our team should be going and moving to these lot. All right. Well, guys, look, we're going to redirect over now. Head over to Savage. He's going to be doing the watch along. I'll join shortly as well. I just got a few bits to take care of real quick, and then I'll be over there watching the game with you guys as well. Make sure you come and join us, man. Make sure you come and join us. Let me see if he's live yet, and then we'll head straight over there. He should be going live in a second, but let's see if he is right now. Yeah, he's live. So look, I'll redirect you guys over there now, and then make sure each and every one of you just head over there, man. There's still 140 of you guys in the building, so I appreciate you guys as always. Smash the like on this video, and remember, after the watch along, guys, the fan call-in. So win, lose or draw, I'll be running the call-in. So make sure you guys, if you haven't called in before, to give your opinion on the team, the manager, and on the result for tonight as well, whatever it is, make sure you come and do so, man. Come over, man. You get 3 minutes to come and chop it up with me and if the guys are on the panel as well. So make sure you please come and do that if you haven't done so before. Now, I appreciate you, Gene. Thanks for dropping the likes. Thanks for honesty as well. Big up to you guys, man, for looking after the chat for me with the likes. Big up to Scraps as well, another mod in the building. But yeah, see you guys on the watch along, and I'll see you guys after the game. Hopefully with with a win. Hopefully. Peace out, peeps.